Oh, let's jump into the CSTPs that best might align with this lesson. All right. So I'm going to read out some CSTPs. Does that sound good?
Great.
Okay. Standard 1, engaging and supporting all students in their learning. Standard 2, creating and maintaining an effective environment for student learning. Standard 3, understanding and organizing subject matter for student learning. Standard 4, planning instruction and designing learning experience for all students. Standard 5, assessing students for learning. Standard 6, developing as a professional educator.
I would say let's go with number 5, assessing student learning.
I agree with you on that one. I feel like that's probably a good focus for us, is to assess the students on their learning. And yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree, because I think it's hard for others if you can prove that they're actually, or you can show that their learning is being assessed in the lab, then others might value it more.
Yeah, that's honestly, I believe that too, because then we could actually prove the progress that you're making. We could keep track of what's going on, and the daytime or not day teachers, the homeroom class teachers could actually see the evidence of the learning that's going on. So I'll be observing you in that, and I'll be looking for the form or some sort of like turn-in system that we're going to have to check progress and see who's been messing around and who's actually helping and all that good stuff. Is there anything else you would like for me to keep an eye on during the lesson that you feel like you've been wanting support on?
Yes, usually this is a highly engaged classroom, but occasionally you'll get students who you'll find just sitting there. And a lot of times, so we've been working on what to do when you don't know what to do, kind of that self-regulation piece. And so we've been working on that. So you may see some kids who disengage, and we're so high paced in here that it's not always easy to catch them. So I'm curious to see if their off-task behavior aligns with their Google form for what they did, and if they're honest about it. So then typically what I would probably have to do is check those, and then I won't be able to catch the student until the next time to kind of have that conversation with them. So if you could help just by seeing if you notice any off-task behaviors, or maybe even how long they're off-task. Usually I can catch them, but sometimes it's a little while before I can get them.
Perfect. I